Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Andres Salazar. Today I'm very excited to talk to you about Lee Gamble's new album, Flush Reel Pharynx. And this is a special album that Lee just came out with a couple days ago, I believe. It is Flush Reel Pharynx, which is a mouthful, is actually 3 EPs done over the span of 3 years. So 2019, 2020, 2021 each had an EP. The last one was called A Million Pieces of You. The one before that was Exhaust. And the first one was like Paranormal something. Each of those was an EP. He put them all together to make kind of 3 acts in this one large, an hour and about 20 minutes or so, an hour and 16 minutes, 22 tracks LP. This Lee Gamble's work, he is London-based, been in the business at least 10 years, working on, electronica work. This comes from the jungle and techno world, DJ, producer, and this is his latest opus, and it is really fun. I like it. It's fun. This is that kind of instrumental background while you're working. I do a lot of art for my comics that I do. Go check out the Art of Comics channel. And so I'm working on comics. I'm working on my Cintiq while I'm drawing. I can listen to this. Okay, it's got beats, it's got sounds, there's an electronica, there's noise, there's experimentation. It reminds me a little of Matmos, but a little bit more controlled than Matmos. Matmos is like really experimental. Like they do a whole album on, plastic jugs, right? Or the washing machine. He's not going there. Lee Gamble is much more kind of traditional in that regard. He's mixing things, he's using samples, he's creating his beats and his music, but it's not like he's not going off kind of wild like Matmos does. But I really like this. There's some really fun sounds. Almost all of it is just instrumental. There are a couple tracks that do have that kind of like jungle or techno beat, kind of a dance beat to it, but most of it is not. I would say just really a fraction of it have kind of a danceable beat. Most of it is more atmospheric. There's different cool little sounds and chimes or a flute or different things that I found really kind of fun and interesting. Again, I say this all the time. I like music of all types. I don't need to sing along. I don't need to look at the lyric sheet. I don't have to have a story, although I do like that. Sometimes you just want something in the background that is pleasant, that is engaging in some way, but also not like demanding attention, And I think this is, and that's not a slight, that's like what this does, and I like it. It's pleasant. I will put a link down in the description below for the Bandcamp. That's the best place probably to get his work. I definitely recommend downloading it. I would say get this. You can also get it on CD. It'll be shipped to you if you're in the States like me for a few more bucks. There's no vinyl, I think, of this, although I think the EP separately are vinyl. So in theory, you could get those 3 EPs, vinyls, and then you'd have the whole thing. Because basically that's what this is it's collecting those 3, smashing them together in this big thing. I dig it. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. Will I listen to it again? Yes. Do I recommend downloading it? Yes. Do I recommend buying it from Lee Gamble? Yes. That's my recommendation. What more is to be said? I'm not going to go through each 22 tracks because, what am I going to say? It's like, oh, this had a lot of chimes and had a kind of fun thing, or this was slow. It's kind of hard to like separate those out and really analyze track by track. Plus, most of you don't want to hear that, and I want to keep these kind of short, so we won't go there. I'll just say I'm going to rate this I'm going to give it 3.5 which is a strong. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. If there was some more, maybe more upbeat dance things, I probably would maybe go higher. I want to give it a 4, but I'm not there yet. So I'm giving it a 3.5, which is pretty strong for me. And then possibly in the future, if I, revisit this many times, I might go higher. So that's my review. That's my thoughts. What do you think? Was I right? Was I wrong? Do you like this? Do you not like it? Share it, like it, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day. It's about midnight right now. That's how we roll. We're rolling this all 24/7, all the time, every day. So it's about midnight, so I'm going to call it for the day. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Peace out.